did you feel going into the start of the season?
Excited, to be fair. We've been a bit of a whirlwind a few months since we came in. Obviously having to build pretty much a new squad. Kept a handful of lads from last year, and then pretty much 75-80% is a new squad really. So, but yeah, loads of excitement going into the new season. And yeah, that was the main feeling really.
I noticed we won today, so overall, how do you feel the start of this season has been going so far?
Yeah, really positive. It's been a positive start, obviously. We lost the first game away at March Town. To be honest with you, the performance was great that day, so it sort of meant I wasn't as disappointed with the result because the performance was there, and I think if we'd have played that game in a few weeks' time, we'd have probably been more clicking and would have won that game. So yeah, even though we started with a defeat, it was pleasing how well we played. I think their goalie got man of the match, which obviously says it all. And then, to be fair, we then backed that performance up on the Tuesday night when we played Buckbrook and controlled that game and won that game. And then, yeah, last week we obviously got a great result away at Stafford Rangers in the FA Cup. And then again today we've backed up again with another really strong performance at home to God Manchester.
Yeah, so I'm gathering from that you're kind of happy with where the team is at. Is that correct?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's we're not carrying a massive squad. We've purposely not wanted a big squad to work with because we want to make sure everyone's getting opportunities and there's a real togetherness within the group. And I think that's already came really quickly. Actually, probably quicker than I expected in terms of that togetherness across the whole group. Everyone's going to play a big part this year. And yeah, no, I'm absolutely happy with where things are at the minute.
Because obviously you're happy with where things are at, but what are your goals for this season?
I think taking it game by game at this stage. I don't think you can set too many goals too early on in the season. I think it's a case of taking it game by game, obviously racking up as many points as you can, and sort of see where you're at Christmas, and then make some aims for the second half of the season really. So yeah, it's just a case of let's take it game by game, get as many points as we can, and then assess where we are sort of come sort of Christmas time, and then maybe set some goals from there depending on where we're at really.
Okay, how different does it feel from being a player to now a manager?
I don't think playing 11 you can never replicate playing. It's that buzz of being on the pitch. I don't think anything can sort of replicate it, but I think managing, is as close as you can get to it really. And yeah, I've surprised myself how sort of much I'm enjoying it so quickly, and I've had to sort of kick every ball on the sideline, but no, I felt thoroughly enjoying it. And it is different. There's lots of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. It's sort of a full-time job on top of your normal sort of 9 to 5. So there's a lot that obviously goes on, and a lot of planning and a lot of hard work, across the management team that we've got in place. So yeah, it is quite different, but still very enjoyable.
Okay, and finally, do you have any other comments?
I just think obviously we've got a really important game Wednesday night over at Cov United in the league, and then obviously we look forward to a big day next week down here against Chasetown, obviously a league above, big non-league club. So we're looking forward to testing ourselves and challenging ourselves against a really decent outfit like them. So all I'd ask is if locals, anyone that's within Lutterworth or around Lutterworth area, to try and come down and have a look and give us some support really. It'd be great to get a good attendance next week and a good atmosphere. I think Chasetown, they're well followed, so they'll bring good numbers with them, and just encourage people to come down and give us the support. The lads are doing really well at the minute on the pitch, and long may it continue. And it'd be great to get as many down here as we can to hopefully back us onto another possible cup upset. So yeah.